There we are.
That's it, Tim.
I think we took too much time off. I'm not. I'm like, why isn't it starting? I thought it would start on its own.
It
How are
is
you,
the
Ray?
doing great, man. How are you? It's buttons sometimes, See?
Sometimes I'm just a little rusty, shaking the rust off, as they say. But it's good to be back on a Friday. I was actually thinking as I was setting up the show, I'm like, I'm really glad to be getting back in the groove because it was great meeting you out in Phoenix. But I was really in the groove when we were getting together 2 and 3 times a week and all that kind of stuff, doing our own show. So it's good to be back. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man. And yeah, I'm enjoying the judge and jury, the NFTs. And as you're going through that stuff, it's cool, man. Like you said, we're just getting back into the groove. You got
Yep.
cool people in our community joining. I know Santizi was on there the other day, and it's fun, man. We're getting a lot of people going, and that's kind of obviously what today is all about too. It's exciting stuff, Tim.
Yeah,
Good
this is a
things.
this is a to come back and have a big show with Kita, the official waifu girl,
Yep.
and Austin is going to chime in as well. But as you mentioned, back on track with judge and jury. But the very exciting part about that is that we're redesigning the BeesSocialTV.com website, and there's going to be a ton of information on there, and it's going to be very exciting when that launches. Hopefully early
Yep.
next week, but
All
not much longer
all
than that.
all organized, nice,
Oh
Tim. I
man.
know, like a TV network, bro. I'm
Oh man.
excited. It's been good to work together and getting stuff all dialed in. Like I said, it's cool across the
Yep.
total ecosystem, right?
Yep.
Everybody's dialing things in, getting ready because again, this is what it's all about. Things are
Yeah.
launching and getting ready to rock and roll. And this is one of the ones first out the gate, right? Is
Yep.
AnimeLimited and Waifu and what they all got going on. It's cool. We've been all together for like a year, a little over a year, kind of seeing what everybody's doing and building. And now, like I said, is ramping up and meeting in real life and seeing what's going on.
Yep.
So there's a lot of reasons for you to support AnimeLimited and this project and what everything they have to offer. One of the cool reasons, and I like, and we're about to meet, is Kita, and she's joining us today. I have to tell you, she looks, and is just amazing in real life as she is animated, and it's pretty cool. So everybody, I'd like us to welcome Kita, Wafu IRL in real life. How's it going? Good to see you.
Hi everyone. How are you? So
Very cool.
I'm fine, and you?
Amazing, and also obviously joining us in the excitement is Austin, and he's pumped about the DAO and how all this works together. We love Austin. He's a rock star. Appreciate you, brother. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm doing amazing. How are y'all doing?
Very good, brother.
Great.
Very good. Yep.
And I'm just going to start by Austin. Now that we're getting back in gear after coming back home, are you going to have Austin after hours next week?
Absolutely. We'll do Austin After Hours next week.
All right. Good. I'm going to hold you to it. Not that you're not welcome here every single time, but I just wanted to know because I love watching you work.
No, and thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. I'm extremely excited for the future of where things are going and what's been established already. And then also after meeting with everybody in Arizona has been tremendous. So I didn't know some of the dance moves that the team has and some of the production people do. And but it's just been amazing being able to meet people and get back in the groove and getting back to exploring the possibilities of Web3.
Yep. 100%. So Kita, can you kind of just kind of tell us a little bit about the Anime Limited project and what what are your thoughts on all this? How's this?
Well, yeah, of course. We are going to have the mint on Monday, so we are like
Monday.
pretty excited. Yeah, the first phase is going to be on Monday. So, well, we are ready. We are ready.
Yeah, Keto, you just coming out the gates with nuggets. She's it's all good. No, hey, we like that. I'm like, yes, that's great.
I was kind of nervous, so my first thought was like mint.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna write that one down. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate that.
I know it needs to be like
The
Oh,
fastest
no.
nugget
He
ever.
needs to be on every single Social TV. Just drop the nuggets.
That's right. Me and her need to work together. That's what we do. We'll do nightly calls together, Keita. That's good stuff. No, that's excellent. You know.
Okay.
There
No.
used to be a show, Name That Tune. She can drop that nugget in just 2 words. Mint
That's it.
Monday. Mint
No,
Monday.
Mint
And
Monday.
that's it. It was
It's
over.
Monday.
Yeah.
No, that's exciting to hear.
Mint Monday. Right.
Very cool.
Well, it's great having you on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you for everything.
That's all, folks.
That's it. No, that's right. That's awesome. No, what about Austin? What do you know? And like I said, I know you kind of been kind of working with what's the Anime Limited project? Kind of what is it all about?
Yeah, I've been discussing with the AnimeLimited team and some of what they're envisioning and what they are building with their project. And before I go into that, I do want to shout out Latin Magic. They made this shirt and sent it all the way up from Ecuador. So shout out Latin Magic. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for the merchandise and thanks for the clothing and apparel. But with AnimeLimited, what's really cool is after talking with them and what they envision of building out is an animation platform that empowers individuals, empowers production teams, production schools to explore all the possibilities of what you can do with NFT collections. So there's all avenues of content creation it could be from comic books, it could be animated series, it could be full-fledged films. The possibilities become truly endless. And it becomes really exciting of what can be created with your imagination. So what's cool about it is, you can take a high school production team, and this high school production team can come on to, I'm just thinking, the possibility of coming onto this animation platform as AnimeLimited and implore or find an NFT collection they want to create a thesis project for, or create an animated film or series for. And like, how cool would it be to have our bees in an animated series? And so it gives utility to collections. It empowers individual artists and script writers and virtual effects creators all over the world. And, what's really cool about that is the Waifu Girls, which is minting on Monday, has premium access to all of that. So the Waifu Girls are going to be premium access and special perks within the ecosystem and within the animation platform. But AnimeLimited really knocked it out of the park. This is something that's going to be extremely huge, given utility to projects all over the world. So imagine the goats. We know the Star Wars goats are coming out. You put the goats in an animated series or a comic book. You have your bees in a comic book. We have superhero bees. We have Black Mamba bees. And the Waifu Girls, you put those. You can go and cast your Waifu Girl to be in an animated series. But also, that is, you have production teams. So AnimeLimited, they have an amazing production team that creates these. We've seen them at NFT Connect. We've seen it on their Twitter page and their YouTube. But also, it could be for up-and-coming production teams or script writers or high schools or other schools, trade schools, whatever it may be, universities to create these productions and start getting their foot in the door in Web3. So extremely excited for it. I can talk about it all day because my brain literally exploded with the possibilities and the fact that you can give utility. Like, I cannot wait to see my bee stinging and beating up on Ray's bee, because
I got a Black Mamba, man. Come on.
Oh no, my superhero bee is gonna win. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. And the way you get some of these NFT collections and get your NFTs into this platform is gonna be utilizing the Waifu token. And so if you want your bee to be the main character of an animated series, better go get you some Waifu tokens so that way you can get yourself casted in an upcoming animated series or a comic book or production. So I'm excited. I know I said a lot, and there's a lot of I just said in the last 4 or 5 minutes, so we can unpack it, but it's explosive of what's the possibility with this.
Absolutely, bro. That's very cool, to see where this goes. You know what I mean? I was blown away by the animated production that they had at NFT Connect. I mean, that's top notch. I mean, the animation, everything that was going on there, it's very cool. And now you're saying, how it all can be, integrated with all these different projects. That is cool, because it's just like we've been talking about Web3 on these spaces, Austin. You don't know where all this is going. And as this kind of builds out, it's really cool of where you can see this kind of dialing in. Even then, we still don't know. So that's awesome, man. I really appreciate that. And I don't know. Did we talk about how many at Waifu or animated mints? How many are there? Like what is the number of?
It will be 1,000.
1,000. Okay.
1,000.
Ooh, that is limited.
That's limited.
Yeah.
There's 1,240 in total, but 1,000 available in the public mint.
Yeah.
1,240 total.
Very cool.
So is that 240 for whitelisted people, or is that are there any whitelists for anybody?
Yeah. Like we will divide it in two phases. The whitelist. The first phase will start on Monday, right? And the first phase will include the current holders of one-of-one NFTs produced by AnimeLimited, and they also will get an airdrop of one NFT and will be able to purchase up to 5 Waifu NFTs. And that's the first phase, right? And the second phase will start right after the first stage, you're right? And the whitelist of this phase will include the holders of liquidity in Waifu, ETH, Super Hive, and holders of any one of 30 editions and Discord whitelist, and will be able to purchase up to 5 Waifu NFTs. Yeah,
that is very cool.
They the anime team released a Medium article just barely, probably like an hour ago, fully explaining all these phases. It's rewarding. The AnimeLimited has come out with some really cool NFTs, one of ones, one of fives, one of 10s, one of 30s. They've done the asset backed Super Hive NFTs. So they're going to utilize all the NFTs for the whitelisting for the Waifu girls. And so that part's really cool. And it outlines all of that, how long that window's open for the whitelisting, the prices, the maximums, and things of that nature on that Medium article. But Kita pretty much knocked it out of the park with the information. Kita, one thing I want to ask you while we got you on here is, how excited were you to be able to be at the NFT Connect event and be able to meet all the bees and the anime supporters? And you had a lot of fan people that were fanning over you, just wanting to take pictures with the real life AnimeLimited and with the real life Kita. So what was your experience at NFT Connect?
Well, it was super. It was like a real. I don't know, like how to say it, but it was like really exciting, an exciting moment, right? So I get to know a lot of people that I actually know them in Discord, but not in real life. So it was really good to meet them in person and to talk about a lot of things. It was great.
It is. That's how we kind of felt too, because like we've been doing this for at least probably a year and a half, 2 years, Kita, and it's just a completely different thing when you can finally kind of see people and give them a handshake or give them a hug or any of that stuff. It's just neat because we've all gotten closer, right?
Yeah, it's completely different, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't know Tim and Ray had legs. Oh. I kind of knew Tim did, but I was kind of shocked that Ray had legs up until we were able to shake hands and meet each other in person. So
I didn't know that you were a great dancer.
Those are nuggets we're not supposed to spill. You keep that.
That's awesome. We got pictures of Austin doing that. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, it's very cool.
Joey's asking, what's the mint price for the Waifu girls?
So for the first one, it's going to be 0.083 Ethereum for the first phase, and for the second phase, it's going to be 0.138 Ethereum. Yeah.
Very good.
And for the public mint, if we get to that, it's going to be 0.138 Ethereum. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
And then also too, where will they be available to mint? Is it gonna be, you just go to the website, or how's that?
Available at Rarible and OpenSea on both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
There should be a announcement within both probably the Bees Discord and the Twitter pages, the anime Twitter pages with the websites, and probably on the AnimeLimited website they'll have updates with that minting. But it's exciting. You know, I know the AnimeLimited team has been extremely excited with the NFT space and the things that they've created over the past year and a half, and
Yeah.
what they want to do to empower artists all over the world. I mean, we've seen it with their Halloween community gala where they had artists submit artwork and then do auctioning off pieces. Just really cool stuff that Kita, you, and the AnimeLimited team has done over the past year and a half. What is when it comes to like anime, what is your passion behind it, and why is the AnimeLimited team so passionate about anime and where they see the space going, or just their overall excitement for NFTs and anime?
Well, first of all, I think that being part of something bigger than just yourself, and not only as an artist, but also as an investor and a storyteller, an anime fan, a crypto enthusiast, and that you had your backup, right? Like your community. I think that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What and anime's been around for a while, right? So
Yeah.
what is the difference of this AnimeLimited project and just other anime projects in general? Would you say kind of maybe obviously you're getting into the NFT space and crypto and all that kind of stuff. That is kind of fairly new to anime in general. But is there anything that kind of sets you apart from any of that?
I think that maybe the difference of this is that we are a community. Like it's more important the community than anything else. You know, like the platform, we use it to convert, to help artists and illustrators to convert your art into NFTs, and you have a solid community to expose it. So that's the most important for AnimeLimited. Yeah, and I think that would be like the difference between other projects of anime, that we are more interested in the artist and in the person behind, right, in the community.
Now that's what I've experienced anyways with Waifu. There's a lot of with any of the artists, they're very welcoming and open for a lot of people that to kind of collaborate, right, and that are interested in this space. They really do want to work with people, and that's it's very cool to see that in a project, right?
That's the most important thing for us.
It is. That's what we like, and that's kind of what we all kind of want to cultivate here. Anyway, is we're all about collaborating. We want to work together. The more we can work together, greater things can happen, and the faster also all this adoption happens as well. You know, so
yeah.
I think now they're calling that Collabify, right? Just. But no, I remember on the previous Well Tank with Ashtar and everything. I thought it was great that they did a lot of contents and sponsoring very, very young artists too. So bringing them right from the start, bringing them in, giving out laptops and computer equipment that help them get into the space. So I thought that was fantastic to start them young. Was a great thing that AnimeLimited is involved in.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Think of how exciting it is, talking about building a community around like-minded individuals. Just that to begin with has been explosive for the NFT space and just overall with social networks. And then with this, you're able to tie in your talents and skills to provide to that community of like-minded individuals. And then you have something in common between each other that you all have in common, whether it's the Waifu token, whether it's the Waifu girls, which the Waifu girls will have, all the perks and premium access of this community. But you have something that, Kita had said that was really cool, was that the AnimeLimited team and she herself are more interested in the people, the artist itself, the individuals, and empowering them. And it's something that you never had before Web3. So we're really excited about Web3 and bringing innovation. But if you're a young artist and you want to produce an animated series, or if you're a high school team or a university or trade school production team, the opportunities out there, you got to grind for them. and there's very seldom, and even if you do find an opportunity, it's very tough to get your production into, maybe Netflix or into Amazon Prime or into some of these bigger distribution. Whereas here in Web3, it's open to not only that aspect, but it's open to everybody across the world. So now you have people from Guatemala, from Mexico, from Hong Kong, from Berlin, Germany, from Zug, Switzerland, from New York, from California, all collaborating with each other and create as a production team and curating NFT projects or curating these collections into a comic book or curating them into an animated series or a film. And so what's really exciting about that is like walking along the journey as there's a small trade school and they have a production team out of Vancouver, Canada. This production team, they would all, after they graduated their school, they would have all went their separate routes, trying to find jobs in the field, wherever they can see fit, putting resumes out there or creating their own create productions. And it's a grind. I mean, and I'm not saying this isn't going to be a grind either, but the fact that this opportunity really opens up to where those same students can graduate, or even in school as a thesis project, can go to the AnimeLimited animation, this platform, and curate an NFT collection, whether it's the bees or the apes or the lizards or the lions, find a project that they would love to create, whatever type of content it is for, and create that for them. And all of it is governed, and this economic structure between the Waifu token is incredible. But just having that opportunity to be able to create and have your productions distributed, because what's going to happen if, Ray, you can answer this honestly. What happens if your Black Mamba is the main role in an animated series? What are you going to do?
Right.
You're going to share
it all over.
Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. That's right. Yep.
Exactly. So like, as a young production team, you're able to come in and curate an NFT collection and, just do what you do best, which is create these this content, this animated content. Or it doesn't even have to be animated. We're talking about comic books or even novels, just giving a platform for content creators as individuals, empowering artists, script writers, storytellers, production students, production people, and all of those talents, empowering them all over the world and giving them a platform. And then you have the NFT projects where they can come and get utility for their NFT. I mean, if as me as a bee holder, I want to make sure my bee is the most visible bee out there. Mm-hmm. And so I'm going to make sure I get the main role. Or I'm going to try to get the main role. Ray might outbid me with those dancing legs, but it's almost even like, you see the apes, and the apes are super valuable. They're extremely active. And one thing within these apes is they bring almost like a social clout or a street credit, social credit to them. And as an ape, I'm gonna be excited to have my NFT done in the animated and limited platform, just so I can go and share across all my social medias. Hey, I was in this comic book, or I was in this animated series. So the possibilities are extremely endless. You can literally just, even if you have somebody that, an artist within your family, get them hooked up into the AnimeLimited team or involved in the community. Get them a waifu girl for them, and just get them involved, because as an artist, this is, open opportunity like we've never seen before, to get your name out there, to get your talents out there, and empower artists, script writers, just creators all over the world. And then also as an NFT project, like I said, like 5 times, how exciting would that be to have it in this type of environment? So I'm excited. The waifu girls, extremely limited supply. I mean, they may not even make it to the public sale. 1,240 waifu girls, they may not make it to the public sale. So I'm on the white list because I own some previous waifu NFTs, as well as an asset-backed NFT. So I'm prepared for it. And just the extreme, just the perks that you get governing over this whole platform, I want to make sure that I have a waifu girl to be able to experience all the content that comes out of it, and also just experience the growth of the community and the empowering of artists, and how I can support that as well. And so hats off to the AnimeLimited team.
Yep.
Hats off to Kita and just everything that y'all are doing, because it's exciting. It's a game changer, and I'm just inspired and ready to see the growth of this, because the potential is endless, and it's very cool to be a part of.
Yeah, and I want to say that we can start like little by little and then become like something bigger. Like we can start in maybe a manga series, or the Waifu cast, like the Waifu cast that we already have that for the whitelist. And I think thinking like in real big, we can be like in a movie, right? And who doesn't want to watch a movie with your waifu, or with your bee, or with your goat?
It is. That's when he was talking about. Of course, yeah. I mean, I would really get behind and want to blow it up for my Mamba. But you can also see how the entire bee community would also want to get behind that. It's also going to benefit them as well. So all bees. If there was a black Mamba in some series, I think all bees would get behind that and really kind of support, market, do all kinds of things. And that's a great concept of seeing how all this works going forward. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of blown away. We were seeing a year ago, and now where we are now. Very very incredible. Really appreciate everything that you guys have been working. I know everybody's been working hard over a year and a half, even more than that. I know people have been AnimeLimited has been around well before we even connected and started collaborating. So hats off, like Austin said. I'm really kind of pumped now. It's awesome.
You better not outbid me, because to get your Black Mamba in there, you got to pay in waifu tokens.
I know.
And so you better not outbid me as that main role. So that's cool about it. Also, is the waifu token gets a lot of utility throughout this ecosystem in this platform, and as a waifu token holder, I'm worried now that I don't have enough.
Thanks for telling me. Thank you.
I feel anxious. I haven't been able to sleep at night since talking with the waifu team. It's exciting going forward.
Very cool. Now, so when they mint, right? And we always know there's like a little time frame. Is there a time frame of when they reveal, or when you mint, it happens immediately? How's that work with the minting?
Yeah, the reveal is going to be on Wednesday, March 16th. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, 2 days. That's what I'm talking about. Mint and reveal. There you go.
Mint and reveal. Yeah.
That's real fast. So, how many waifus waifus NFTs can a person get? Is there a certain limit?
Yeah, there is. For the first phase, you will be able to purchase up to 5 waifu NFTs, and for the second phase, you will be able to purchase 5 waifu NFTs. For the people that is in the first phase, they will be able to purchase other 5s in the second phase. So they will be able to have 10 waifus, and all the others will have 5. And the people that is not going to be on the whitelist, if we go up to that, they can have whatever they want. But I honestly think that we're not going to get to the public mint.
No. I don't think so either.
Another nugget.
Another one. That's right.
Well, that's why everybody wants to know exactly when this is going to happen. But yeah, Monday, and of course, AnimeLimited is also adding into the chat that the Discord, they're in the Discord all weekend. So if you have more detailed questions or anything else like that, you can always jump into the Discord.
Yeah, in all our social networks. Yeah, and in the Medium. In the Medium, you will find all the information there.
Yep. That's why I love Ashtar. He's getting it down soon. There you go. Well, and there you go. There's Richard. We need production team for comic book. That's awesome. Very cool. But so what can we expect after you mint? Like you said, it'll mint Friday or Monday, and then Wednesday reveals. What can I expect kind of after that and that process?
You know what happens Thursday, Ray? You know what happens Thursday, right?
What happened, man?
They're gonna take some of the Dance and Ray videos. They're
No.
gonna animate them.
They're gonna do the legs, man.
That's gonna be the first casting. Is you can cast your B to be alongside cheering Ray on as he's out on the dance floor
for a minute and a half, and then that's it. Then take a breather.
No, as a member of this community, you will have access to premier content and amazing pieces of digital art, and overall a real opportunity to give that spark for your own ideas, so they become real. Yeah.
Very cool. That is awesome. And obviously, you know, we got the Discord. Where's the best place? Probably following on Twitter. Where would anybody that maybe is just watching today? Where's the best place kind of to start? Getting on Twitter, I think.
I think the Twitter is the best. We put like all the news there, but also the Discord. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very cool.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So Austin, what's your plan, man? What's your idea? So we can kind of we'll outbid each other, right?
I'm gonna let you know when it goes live, but I'm gonna send you the wrong link. And so when you're going and bidding, it's just actually bidding for me to get my Super B.
It's right.
There, so
that's how we roll. It's all good. It's fun.
I have links now. Right?
That's right.
But no, I want to host some Twitter Spaces. So I'll get with the other half of TNA Connect and see if he wants to host some Twitter Spaces tonight and just throughout the weekend, because this is exciting. You know, an animation platform for all NFT projects. So I want to be able to just share my excitement with as much people as possible and just get everybody ready and prepared. There's going to be, the AnimeLimited team is really good at keeping their Twitter updated, so make sure you're following them. Also, they did lay out that really good Medium article explaining how the mint is going to proceed with the times, the prices, and, that really good website right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Also, we're keeping updates also in the Bees Discord. So from the Bees Discord, you'll see a lot of updates and all the mods there. We'll be able to answer questions and help with any type of wallet info or connecting and things of that nature. So there's a lot of support around it. There's a lot of people you can reach out to get the information you need, as well as the times for the minting. So minting's going to be really exciting. Tim, how are you feeling about all this?
I'm very excited because I'll go over this again on Monday morning for the judge and jury show. So that's gonna be good info right there to drop that on everybody and maybe watch it live depending on what time zone they're gonna do it in, because we go off at 10:30 New York time AM. So hopefully we'll get a preview and get some people involved. But like Keita said, it's slim. It's gonna be slim pickings to the public. So I know that there's a lot of people out there with the opportunity to be on that whitelist already, and if they pick up their max amounts, it's never going to make it to the public side. So, but that's exciting, and yeah, watching this unfold and then being able to use your waifu tokens to influence the development of the stories is going to be great.
It's definitely something exciting. There's a project that came out over the last summer called Stoner Cats, and one thing that Stoner Cats did is they had some big names behind it: Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, even Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, or one of the co-creators. But one thing they did is by owning one of the Stoner Cats, you had access to view the episodes coming out of the Stoner Cat. So they created a little animated series, and by owning the Stoner Cat, the NFT, you're able to watch that animated series. So what happens when there's animated series created not just for one NFT collection, but the possibility for every NFT collection out there? The possibilities are endless. And then you tie in the fact, what happens if the people creating those animated series isn't just tied to one artist or tied to one team, where it can be open for any individual production team or individual artist to be able to get onto the platform and create these productions, whether it's, like you said, comic books and things of that nature. So Stoner Cats was a successful project. It fully minted out, and it had a lot of healthy volume and a lot of, they built a community over the summer. And then now you tie in the fact that AnimeLimited, with the possibility of opening up, making it inclusive for all communities out there, all artists, empowering people. It's what Web3 is all about, just giving that access and that opportunity to the world. But you have to have a waifu girl in order to view all of the, have the master perks of the platform. So the waifu girl is going to be very important in this. So I'm excited. The waifu token is going to be utilized very heavily. And I still can't believe I met a real life AnimeLimited in NFT Connect.
I know. I even got a picture. It was cool, man. It's very cool, Kita. It really, like I said, it was awesome to meet you. And like I said, please, if you'd like to say anything before we, wrap it all up, like I said, I appreciate you being on the show. And AnimeLimited, nothing but.
Well, I've got one more question.
Oh, my
I've got
bad,
one more question because the nugget was dropped that NFT Connect is doing another Connect in Austin, Texas, early in June, right? 6, 7, 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Kita, will you be there?
Oh.
And will you bring anyone else with you? Or are you going to send another representative? Just
I don't
throwing that
know.
out there.
I think that's a good question. But that's something that I can't tell you now.
Gonna make us wait for it. All right.
Yeah. You need to wait.
She's holding back nuggets. Now all of a sudden she's holding back nuggets. She's learning something.
That's
yeah,
right.
you know that.
Yeah, very cool. And
very good.
I seen Adolfo asking something about what Josh was talking about. There's a show in the mornings that Tim does, Adolfo. And that's what Josh was talking about. Is the judge and jury show. He has one for NFTs that he does every morning, and he just goes through each project. And we're definitely, obviously, Tim is going to go through that on Monday for AnimeLimited because I think that'll have a prominent spot, Tim.
Yeah,
I think so. Richie's telling me that maybe Kita, you want to come on Monday and do a quick hello on the Monday show?
Sure.
All right, awesome. So we'll send you another link on Monday morning about 10:30, and then we'll kick it off again.
Yeah, sure. I just want to send a special shout out to all the people that I met there in the NFT Connect. I met Crypto Boss, Crypto Wizard. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Crypto Wizard. You know that, Austin, and Philip and Crypto Grandma and all of you.
Yep. Yeah, it is. You're right. Crypto Wizard is a big fan.
Yeah. He was a big fan of Kita and of AnimeLimited.
That's right.
Grateful with him.
Yep. And we all are, seriously. I mean, like I said, appreciate all the hard work. AnimeLimited, Ash, the whole team. You guys are incredible. Thank you for coming on because this is, like I said, it's exciting. I didn't know Monday. I mean, it's Friday. You got the weekend, and now we're minting. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's right.
Very cool.
Huge.
Kita, you're a rock star. Thanks for coming on, and it was exciting to meet you, and as well as just excited for the AnimeLimited team. So, Kita, you got a lot of fans and audience. You had a lot of fans in NFT Connect. So you're a rock star. Keep on just doing what you're doing because AnimeLimited is going to empower artists all over the world, and you're the smiling face in front of it.
Yep.
Thank you.
And they're just getting started, right? Right.
Yeah,
on.
just getting started. Yeah.
Cool. So thank you guys. Thank you both for being on. You got anything else, Tim, on this Friday?
Nope.
We got to end it with a Ray dance.
No, see, it's only in those little after parties. That's only the after parties, man. I see. I can't do that anymore, Austin. People got cameras everywhere. It's messed up.
See, Austin hasn't watched the show in a while either. We end with the QR codes for the Opus ID, so we got to get people minting the Opus sauce. So, but yeah, Josh is saying it's a great show. A lot of comments in here. Whitelisting is closed out for now, Craig, but you can follow along if you have any tokens or if you have that asset-backed token, you'll be on the whitelist, as we said. But they're probably going to sell out on Monday and have to wait for the secondary market because I'm sure it's going to be hot on the secondary, so it's going to be good.
The FOMO is real, Tim. The FOMO is real.
FOMO Friday is happening right away.
That's it.
And honestly, wanted to see you dance, Ray.
That's Austin. No, it's see, look at it. Austin got it all.
That's
man.
Ray.
That's
Ray
man.
up there.
But no, too, Craig. I know you have an asset backed NFT. You're on them super highs, so you should be good, Craig. Anyways, so yep. Anybody that we've been doing and been in those pools before, kind of a cool thing, right? That you're already locked in and ready to go. So yeah. Thank you. This is a great Friday. Get your Opus ID apps ready, right, Tim? And
let's buzz and go. Let's get a Beehaw!
Beehaw! That's right.
Very good.
We need an AnimeLimited tagline too.
That's his hand like Twitter Space.
No, I have the Waifu.
Waifu. That's right. That's it. I like it. Hey, I like it. Let's go.
We won't be the singers and the production team. They'll be casting somebody else for it.
That's right.
Maybe Kita, she'll do it, but I don't think me and Ray will be a part of it.
That's right. That's right. But Gunner was already like howling. But it's awesome. Appreciate y'all.
Very good. Well, have a great weekend. And Kita, I'll see you Monday morning.
Yeah, sure.
Come into the Twitter Spaces also, Kita, in the anime team.
Yeah, sure.
When is that, Austin? You having one tonight?
Yeah, we'll do one tonight.
Okay, cool. What is that?
All
10?
right.
Yeah, you can write me, Austin, for that. But
awesome.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I'll post links out on Twitter and Discord.
Right on, man. All right. Appreciate you, Austin. Thanks for hopping on. Kita, it was a pleasure seeing you again. Hope we'll see you again soon. All right.
Absolutely.
Tim. Thank you all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Very good. Happy minting.
Waifu!